Let's see. Testing. I think that should be live. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put on some sound. There we go. I'm gonna be hosting some more Torterra Raids today on stream. So let me go ahead to the first raid. And I actually built a Brute Bonnet and a Hydreigon so I could help out supporting the team a bit more. Yo, what's up, Neon? Welcome to the stream. So first of all, where is the raid at? Let's see. There it is. So yeah, I think Hydreigon. One of the viewers used it in the last stream and I was like, yo, that's an amazing build for this. I don't remember what all the moves were, but I did put Snarl and Breaking Swipe on it. So I can lower Torterra's special attack and physical attack. Plus it has Levitate, so it's not going to be pretty much hit by any of the moves anyways. No problem. Wait, why is it? Interesting. Yo, what's up, Ada? Welcome to the stream. Wait, is that shiny? Oh my gosh, that looked like a shiny for a second, but it was just the lighting. You got Gunbreaker to 100. All tanks and healers now max on Final Fantasy 14. Time to work on the DPS classes. Yo, that's amazing. That's crazy. That's awesome, because that means you can kind of just switch between whatever you want. Do you have Dragoon leveled up yet? Or Ninja? Let's see. How close are... What level were you on Red Mage when you last played? Actually. That's like my highest level class, I think, when I was playing. Here. Okay, here's a raid. Does anyone want to do this? Like, I guess I could just start it. So I have a little bit more. So let me just show you real quick, actually. I built Brute Bonnet with Clear Smog to get rid of Shell Smash. I don't remember what people were running, but I just put Sunny Day on it with Growth and Seed Bomb. I think people were running it from the special side, potentially, for the healing, but I feel like since its attack stat is so high, I might as well just take advantage of it and use Shell Bell. I built a Hydreigon. Has Snarl and Breaking Swipe, Taunt, and Dragon Cheer. Yo, what's up, Insomnia? Welcome. So if we need something more supportive, I have those options now, which I did not have in the last stream. So now we shouldn't really have any issues. Like, if you want to run that if a raid comes in and he wants to run that Porygon Z again, I would be down to try. Because I think me not having the support option or the Clear Smog option kind of like made it harder for us to just go super spicy with everything. Oh, it has Ingrain. That's actually a good idea. Yo. What's up, Tatted Tech? Alright, what's going on here? Oh, I already locked in as Orthworm. I accidentally button mashed. It'll be fine. We got Brute Bonnet in here. So yeah, I'll probably be live for... The event ends in about like 2 hours and 40 minutes. We'll see. We'll see how long. It should come back next weekend, I think. That's usually how they do it. Let's see here. I'll just leave it up to see if anyone wants to join. There's about a minute 30 left, but we could beat this with us too. So I got, yo, what's up, Overrated? If you want to try that Porygon Z today, I built a Brute Bonnet and a Hydreigon for support. So one way or another I can like fill the role. That makes sense, like Ingrain plus, because if you just run pure support, that would make a lot of sense. That's actually a really cool idea. And Pollen Puff is a good support move as well, to heal up the squad. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw you were playing some Pokemon Sword. That's cool. I actually do want to do Dynamax Adventures. Or even like, it'd be cool to battle in Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, like do 6 vs 6 battles against people. Because that game is just so much different than all the other ones. The Pokemon were insane stat-wise in that game just due to the candy system. And I was playing it a little bit the other night and I realized I still have a lot of my single builds. Like I have my Mega Aerodactyl in there, Poliwrath, Electrode. Like I had a bunch of things. And I used to, like Electrode was like one of the fastest things in the meta. Same with like Aerodactyl if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while, but I remember like, yeah, there was no real like competitive scene for Let's Go, but you could battle people. And it was like insane, like, and it was cool that there was Mega Evolution in it. Maybe I'll do some Dynamax Adventures sometime on stream here soon. Because I definitely want to try to shiny hunt some of those legendaries. Zygarde is one I wanted to hunt in that game. But it's a really tough fight. You pretty much have to like beat it twice. Because when you get it to like half health, or maybe whenever you knock it out, I can't remember. It like comes back and it's like, is it 50% form or 100% form? I don't even remember what it's called. It's actually pretty epic. Yo, what's up, Mr. Joe? Great to see you. Maybe, we'll see. Could be interesting. I don't know if I like how long I'll be on today, how much time I have. But maybe I could dedicate a stream entirely to doing some Dynamax Adventures. Because I'd be down. There's definitely, I know there's a decent amount of people in the community that still play Sword and Shield, or have it at least, that would be down to like grind that. But yeah, that's awesome. I saw your Soul Galio shiny you got. That's insane luck. Congratulations. Oops, sorry about that. Very cool shiny. I don't think I've ever gotten a shiny so far in Dynamax Adventures, but I also haven't done them extensively. Like the couple streams I've done on the channel here are the probably bulk of what I've actually done. But yeah, Zygarde is a really tough one. We have to like strategize. Having ice types against Zygarde is kind of key because it's 4 times weak to it. Yeah, no, that was really insane because in that game you have to run into the poke. Were you hunting it or did you just happen to run into it? Because that's crazy luck. Alright. Let me see here. Oh, he already removed my stats. I must have missed that. I wasn't paying attention. I'm lucky he didn't go for a ground move into me then. Yeah, because you're saying you're working on the deck, so you don't have the shiny charm yet. That's also really cool. Let's see. So you were right about from what I've understood, the defense cheer does help out on the body presses. So that's pretty awesome to know. You're right on that, rated. Let's go. Let's get some. Yeah, the Brute Bonnet's just kind of chilling big time. And obviously I'm not taking any damage out of theirs or Thorn. So yeah, we just chilling kind of. Like this is like a pretty cool duo. And then I'll go for a defense cheer, and then I have metronome, so my body presses. Once the defense cheer's up, it won't really matter because I'll have metronome going Yeah, it's really cool. Alright, next turn I'll go for the defense chair real quick. Well, you know what? Maybe I should go for a Mud Slap first so I get my Tera for my first body press. Yeah, I'll do that first. I'll make sure I have my Tera. Getting extra fancy here. We avoid it. Wow, that's amazing. Plus the Arcanine is helping out a lot with the Intimidates. Oh, okay. Good call. Yeah, you could do it too if you wanted. Works out for me. See, now that is like teamwork. Alright, now I'll body press Tera. And I think it lasts for 4 turns, the boost. Or is it maybe it's 3, I don't recall. It might be 3 turns. Let's go Orthworm. The perfect color for this Tera type. There's one. And I take 2. Like, literally, we're unkillable. Like, we could sit here. Like, now the momentum's gonna start shifting forward. But, like, it is kind of funny how, like, it can't do anything against us. Yo, what's up, Mr. Joe? From your TV. How's it going? Let's get some of these raids up after this, some more. But yeah, Brute Bonnet plus Orthworm right here, just like unkillable. Wow. Insult to injury, just missing the attacks also. Plus the Arboliva's Grassy Terrain weakens Earthquake, even though I can't be hit by it. I caught it in the Safari Ball. You want me to breed you one, or do you want to catch one in the wild with that? I saw you write that in the Discord, I wasn't sure. Alright, let's go. Now we're catching up to the timer, break through the shield. And yeah, I'm running Metronome as Orthworm's item, so now that I'm using Body Press over and over, in succession, the attack is going to increase. Nice. Yeah, I will for sure, Mr. Joe. Yeah, I mean, I'm down. That's what we could trade. I'll trade you mine for yours. Let's go. It's pretty much one more after this. It's like slow but reliable. Like if you have an Orthworm and a Brute Bonnet on your team, they're not gonna die. And if we have like, honestly, if we just run like 3 Orthworms and a Brute Bonnet, that's like solid. But we don't have to do that. We can also run Spice. Because I do have a Hydreigon I can use with Breaking Swipe and Snarl. I was saying that a little bit earlier. I can run Brute Bonnet too. I like your Brute Bonnet build, it's pretty cool. I was thinking like a mixture of like support and offense on my Brute Bonnet. So it's a little bit different than your build, but yeah, your build is unkillable. Yeah, that was kind of good luck then. Alright, let me get another raid up here. Brute Bonnet. Yeah, Clear Smog is pretty clutch in this fight. Because it doesn't like pop off with Shell Smash. It's just, there's like 2 times it uses it. Can get a little crazy if we don't get it under wraps. Alright, here it is in the snow. Let's head up there. Thanks for tuning in today. If you're watching on YouTube, please hit that like button. It does help my content out a lot here. And yeah, let's get to that raid. Oh. almost there. I see it. Right down here. Oops. Alright, let me get the code up here. Let's see. There we are. Feel free to join, and I'll pretty much adjust what I bring, depending on what other people want to use. Let's go. Oh yeah, I have these whistles here that I don't think I've ever shown you. I should just do stuff like this, like. There's that one. And then this like little turtle ocarina. Should do that when something happens, you know, like. I don't know what though, like what would be the right occasion for that to be used. There's also like these death whistles, but I don't know how to use them right. And they're kind of crazy sounding. Like, I don't know if I should blow this here. No, you have to like really blow into it loud. I did learn the recorder in school, believe it or not. But apparently they don't teach kids recorder these days. It's a lost art form. I also want to just bring Torterra. I'm just locking in with Torterra, like, let's go. Confident that the Torterra. I honestly think this could work. I have Iron Defense on it. I just gotta like get to my Terra fast. So I can just be a grass type. Here, I'll just start it. Let's see if we can do it with the duo. That's good. I mean, it might be something, but you're from Pennsylvania, where they care about music. Which, I grew up in Pennsylvania, and I like had choir. We learned instruments growing up. But apparently, like, no, I'm not gonna get into it. Let's focus on this Torterra on Torterra, brother. I see you again in the streets, working for a future that you can't live up to. Oh yeah, this one does damage. I have Sword Dance and Seed Bomb on it. Excuse me. What did you build for the raid? Because it doesn't. I feel like you could just bring whatever, honestly, and it would be helpful. Because a lot of us have variety, and we can kind of adjust. Okay, I'm gonna go for one Iron Defense here. This music's hyping us up down here in the cavern. It's time to be free, brother. I will set you free. I have teared ground because I blah blah blah. Couldn't you just bring Haunter to this and it would be fine? What is it? What's the kit on Haunter? I haven't seen actually one Haunter yet, but maybe does it not work in the group for some reason? Because I feel like it should work, right? If it worked solo. Alright, I'm gonna start attacking it in a second here. Oh, come on. Haunter and Ghastly I've seen people have used to solo it. Yeah, like, that's kind of the idea. I mean, Smackdown apparently gets rid of Levitate, but someone was saying it was like buggy, or something's like wrong with the raid. Like, you're supposed to use an item to prevent it from, like the Clear Amulet, maybe it was? Or Covert Cloak. I don't remember which item it was. But one of them is supposed to negate the effects of Smackdown, which what that does is it removes flying typing, or like flying types makes them lose that flying typing, like, or levitate users so they can be hit now by ground moves. But I guess for some reason it doesn't like use it or whatever until you do Terra with Haunter. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's kind of like an out. It is kind of like that, you know. It's like brother kind of like hitting the bottle too hard. And it's he has to stop, you know. Things are out of control. Look at him. He has a like appendage growing out of his tree. It makes no sense. And then when I Terra, I'm going to be the opposite, so it's kind of like poetic in a way. And I'm the shiny, so it's like there might be some subtle racism going on in this fight. I'm just joking. But it's, or colorism is what it's called. So it's like interspecies, like racial, like discrimination here going on. It's crazy. Oh wait, I think I just accidentally pressed that too many times. I was so focused on the drama, just the weight of it all, the burden these brothers have to carry, when really there is no quarrel, except one they've created. That's pretty interesting. It probably will. You should just try it. There's no harm done. I can bring Hydreigon and just weaken. You know what I mean? So you'll pretty much be able to live even easier in the fight. Alright, I'm just gonna go for seed bombs now. Why'd I put Sunny Day on this? Oh, I must have had Sunny Day on it from some other raid build. Alright, it's time. It's time to Terra here soon. One more turn. Come on, we gotta seed bomb one more. Then the onslaught begins. You have no chance, brother. It's kind of like when the new, like the younger, like, I don't know what they call it, cub in the pack has to like fight the current leader for dominance. It's like Tekken, the movie. You know, like when the dad throws his son off the cliff, and if he lives, he's strong enough to be his son or whatever. Yeah, let's try it. Let's just give it a chance. If it works, like, that'll be fun. I haven't seen Haunter in any of the group ones yet. Plus, we have, like, stuff to support. Alright, let's go. See, look. Brother, you could have had flowers coming out of your tree. But look at us now. We are nothing. Will you go for an attack cheer? Insomnia? Nice, thank you. Alright, Torterra. You could have had flowers. See, like, my Torterra only smokes the ganja, while the other one is like hitting the bottle pretty hard. You can see it in its skin. It's like he's killing himself over there, poor guy. Look at his eyes. He's giving up. Sounds good, Mr. Joe. Alright, we got through the shield. Come on, my Torterra. Are you even strong enough? Are you strong enough? Come on, Weavile, throw those ice punches. As jaundice. Something like that, yeah. Can you handle it, Torterra? Dang, can I even like beat this? is he strong enough? Maybe I didn't need to use that. Maybe that second iron defense didn't matter, and then I also wasted a turn. So let's see. Oh no. It's getting mighty close here. Maybe the brother will win this time. Oh, I need to get the Pelipper. That's a good idea. Yeah, I need to do that. Maybe use Pollen Puff into Torterra if you have it. Like, maybe all damage matters here. Gosh, these animations. Oh no. I might not have enough to use 2 turns. I think if I can get 2 turns in here, I can knock it out. Come on, do I get the 1 more turn? It's hard to know. Will it let me, or is it over? I think it's over. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess Torterra can't handle it alone, really. Well, I probably could have if I would have optimized my turns better. That was a little sloppy. Here, let me get that Pelipper real quick. Let me bring up that mystery code, and then I'll put this raid back up. Let me get that mystery gift. Dang. Yeah, I kind of messed that up a little bit, so that's kind of my bad. I wasted like 2 turns. And we probably would have just narrowly beat it. Hold on, let me see where you posted that at. Yo, if you haven't done this yet, also, you can get a mystery gift shiny Pelipper right now. I'm gonna type the code in myself real quick. Or wait, is it a code? Yeah. It says like, it's like WideGuard LA1C, or LA, I'll just type it in. Real quick. WideGuard. Yeah, if you didn't do this, you should also get your shiny, because it's only going to be live for a couple days. Excuse me. Alright, that's the code, right? WideGuard LA1C25. Right. Patrick's Pelipper. That's a great name for this. I mean, it's a guy who did good at the LAIC regional, or international, excuse me. It's an international tournament. Let me check it out real quick. Where art thou? Ooh, it actually has the same IVs as theirs too, so that must be one IV. Oh wow, that's sick. Wait, what is this from? Is this from the like anime or something? Like Heart and Ribbon, that's sick. I don't think I've seen that really. Yeah, I think it was the champ too, but it's like, that's a really sick ribbon he has on. It has 2 ribbons. Yo, what 5 do you need? That's awesome. Ever reacted. You're so close. All right. I think we could definitely beat it with Torterra, but I would have to like actually pay attention and not F around and find out. Whoops. All right, let me type the code in the stream. I'll probably just run something more serious than Torterra, depending on what people bring. It seems that the brother won. He was like kind of like the drunken master. Yo, what's up, Tess? Great to see you. That is amazing. What kind of Pokeball did you use to catch your Torterra? Yeah, so I'm just gonna use Hydreigon as support for this one. We got the squad. You caught a normal Pokeball. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Classic. Going with that classic feel. The mightiest mark represent. Look at the squad right now. We got something going on here. Nice. Yeah, Gudra's pretty cool here. What's up, James? Good to see you. Let's go. I'm just gonna snarl. A critical hit. Haunter actually could probably do good. Watch. Just trust. Just trust in the process. I know maybe this is your first time seeing it. Trust in it. Trust in the process. We got Life Dew going on here. Hoping that taunt will last. That's awesome. Look at that. Terra grass, baby. It's a monster reborn. Alright, nice. The taunt was actually timed pretty good here. Okay. Yeah, it's actually pretty good here, believe it or not. Plus we got like some pretty good support here. Yeah. Things are going pretty good so far. Pretty much like the Gudra and me are like just neutralizing Torterra. Oh, we got burned too by the skull. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna use Dragon Cheer Oh, come on, big boy. That's annoying. Just as I was about to use it. At least its stats dropped a bit. Decided to like attack. Guess I'll just keep going for Snarl then. It's coming at us. Yo, what's up, Alfie? Great to see you. You use Meowscarada. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Meowscarada could be good for this. That's pretty cool. Yo, what's up, Card Fight Hunter? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna go for a heal cheer. Why not? Just help out people a bit here. Sounds good. Yeah, just try to jump in. What's your in-game name? So I can see, make sure you get in that raid. Yeah, I have some options to switch around on like what I could use. Yeah, Smackdown takes away my levitate, it looks like. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Cheer here. Might as well. Okay. Oh wait, it doesn't even matter. What am I talking about? Why would Dragon Cheer doesn't do anything in this fight? Because it has shell armor. Yeah, I don't need that move on this. I just realized that. But it doesn't matter, like, I could run... Maybe I'll run like one attacking move, but I don't really need to attack at all in this fight with Hydreigon. I just need to Snarl and Breaking Swipe the entire time. Does Grass type Pokemon kill Grass type? They can be good here. So this Torterra is actually like a ground type in the raid. So being Grass types, you can resist being hit by the ground moves and the grass moves as well. So it's pretty nice. GG's everyone, that was easy. Yeah, Haunter works pretty good still in the group fight. As long as you have like support. Nicely done. Alright, let me get another raid up here. So let's make sure Lesm gets in the next raid. And then otherwise, yeah, it's open to anyone else. Yeah, I bet you could even use Ghastly. Was that Evilite on Haunter? Is that what you were using? Nice, separated. That's epic. Where do I go? There it is. Right. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Hopefully it was good or still is good. Doing well. There we are. Yeah, the clear smog is what makes it really nice. Yeah, it helps out tremendously. All right, let me put the code in the chat. There it is. All right, cool. We got him in, so let's get in. Whoever wants to join next, feel free. Yeah, Miascarada is pretty solid. I feel like I haven't seen it yet on stream, but I can see why it would be good. No problem, Tess. I hope you have a great evening. Thanks for swinging by, and glad to hear that you got your Torterra caught. Yeah, definitely getting that self-sustain with like Giga Drains and the nasty plots. That's cool. All right, there's room for one more person if someone would like to join. That's awesome. I'm glad you get to use it then in this fight, because this will be a great one to use it for. Well, should I run Superior? I might try running Superior. Sounds good, Mr. Joe. Have a safe trip getting your dinner. May it be swift and hot. Alright. So let's see. You're making me hungry, honestly. It's only like 3 here, but I might go eat a banana or something. I am kind of hungry. I ate like really early, like our early lunch today. I feel like we could just beat it with this, honestly, but I'll leave it open to see if someone else will join. Bunga Bungas is what they call their brute bonnet. Yo, congratulations, overrated, for completing your sword decks. That is epic. Right. Yeah, there's still like 50 seconds left if someone wants to jump in. This already looks like this will be like domination, but we'll see. I probably could just bring the Torterra again also. But this one's good. You know, I'll just go. Let's just do it. I could probably just set up right away with Contrary. And then just keep nuking it with Leaf Storms. Or Giga Drains for more healing. Right. Got a Corviknight partner. Interesting. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I have reflect on this too. I forgot. Maybe I should use reflect. Yo, what's up? Madman Ultimate. go for another Leaf Storm. You got a full odd shiny Iron Hands? Congratulations. That's super epic. That's a cool one to get too. You could use that a lot for raids. I'm gonna use Giga Drain to heal up a bit here. I mean, I guess full health also is good. Let's go. Okay. Just gonna go for another Leaf Storm. Nice, he's already level 100 with Belly Drum. That's cool. Yeah, Brute Bonnet's a good one for this. It's a good support one with the clear smog. I agree. Okay, here we go. Shield phase. How many more times do I gotta do this? I think it reset it, right? Yeah. Can I set Reflect again? Oh, that's too early. I should have looked. I just think for this one turn, I think that's the turn it was. If I used Leaf Storm, it would actually lower my special attack because my ability's gone. But it should be good now. Gosh, shiny cloth. That's super cool. That's one I still need to hunt in the game. That's a really cool one to get. Congratulations on your shinies. Super epic. I'm just gonna heal up real quick here. Let's go. Yeah, it's a great idea. Because when every time he uses Shell Smash, you just use Clear Smog right after, and really helps out in the fight. But now I'm gonna go for Reflect. Now I gotta go on the offense here also. Gotta keep... Maybe, Brute Bonnet, go for a defense cheer just to help bulk out the team a little bit here. And I'll just try to set up and finish up also, and help with Meowscarada. Yeah, so you can get that boost. Makes sense. Hopefully I can get enough momentum to finish up here. Yeah, you could probably focus on Pawing Puffing them also. Yeah, Connor, you can join again, we'll help you. Let's see. That's crazy. What are the chances? getting kind of close here. Alright, I should be at max special attack now. But I don't know. Looks a little close. I don't know if we can beat it. Let's see. It doesn't really feel like Meowscarada is really doing any damage, but did you already Terra before in the fight? Maybe that's why. Nice. Sounds good. We could try again. We just needed more damage. Why does Brute Bonnet gallop like a horse? I don't think I've ever noticed that. I need to pay attention. We could try again. We only had 3 people at the time. I don't think we had enough damage going on there. I feel like you should be doing more damage with Meowscarada, but I don't know if you have it like EV trained. Actually, I didn't even check to see if it was level 100. I mean, maybe that's what it could be. Because the one move you always crit. Oh wait, it doesn't matter in this fight because you can't crit Torterra. That's right. It has shell armor. It doesn't. Meowscarada doesn't really matter. Like the one thing it does, it doesn't actually do it in this fight. I just realized. It's okay, you can probably still bring it. We just need more damage. Oh yeah, it needs to be level 100 for sure. But we might, honestly, we might be able to beat it with you. If you bring it again and we just have another person who can help do damage. Like, I feel like we could have beat that if we just had that extra person. Yeah, Ogre Pawn could be good. That's such a ridiculous one, Madman. What the heck? Yo, that's insanity. Wait, Iron Hands? I don't think that's a good idea. Yeah, Iron Hands is gonna get like one shot, like turn 1. Because this is a ground boss. Let's see. I reset it because I'm not gonna start a raid that I know we're just gonna like lose. That's kind of how I look at it. All right, cool. Yeah, let's try this again. I'm gonna bring Superior again. We're gonna try to carry you. I think we could do it. Maybe bring something different, Petro. Yeah, something like that could be good. Because you have Leaf Blade on it too, I remember. Yeah, that's a good idea. I think we could carry you this time. Very cool. You didn't get in? No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not a problem. It's okay if we get losses. It's more like if someone brings like Iron Hands at the lobby, I'm gonna reset it. That's what I was talking about. What's your in-game name, Connor? So I can make sure you get in the next one. Yeah, these are good raids to get EXP candies to help level up your Pokemon. Yeah, that's a good point. Here, I'll set Reflect turn 1. Yeah. Cannot. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Okay. Earthquake. Oh, it's Connor. Okay. Well, there was someone named Connor in this raid, so I almost thought that was you. So that's kind of crazy. But no, that's actually Madman Ultimate's name also, I think, in the game. Okay, it's an Arm Rouge. I'll keep an eye out for it. Yeah. Yeah, Grassy Terrain could be good here to help heal. And it helps us tank the earthquakes more. Yep. Okay, remove stats. It's fine. I'm gonna go for a defense tier on our squad. Just to help bulk us out a bit. Oh, you were gonna bring Garchomp? That might work, yeah. I could see Garchomp being alright. With Breaking and Swipe. Alright. Leave Storm back up and set up so I can go on the offense. I'm just kind of switching between stuff that we need for the fight. Like, I think we need damage, so that's why I brought Superior. Let me see if we need... Yeah, I have Reflect on this, if I do bring Superior. Grassy Terrain, I don't have on something on one of my builds currently. But yeah, that could be pretty good. Like in this fight, we got kind of lucky that someone had it. Let's go with Superior. Please don't miss. Let's go. Sunny day. Yeah, I mean, if we have a Root Bonnet, then they usually carry it. Nice. One more, and I'm at max special attack. Alright. I think we're going to be able to beat it. I'm at max special attack now. Yep, broke through the shield. Looking good so far. Yeah, this should just be game. Okay. Critical hit here. Ouchies. Wow. Yeah, that does a lot of damage. Holy smokes. GG's. There we go. Congratulations, GG's, everyone. Alright, let me get the next raid up here. Nicely done. Alright, so we're gonna get you in this next raid, Connor. Alright, let me find another raid real quick. Just going back in time. Nice, Card Fighter. I'm glad that you were able to catch it. Congratulations on your new Pokemon. Let's see. Let's go. Alright, let me head to the next Torterra here. And like I said, I want to get Connor, because they were waiting to get in the lobby. I want them to be in our next lobby for sure. I mean, if we get all new people, that would be great. But I know sometimes, you know, it's a little slow, so we can have repeats. But I just want to make sure we prioritize new people whenever they're asking in the chat. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure the event ends in like a couple hours or something, right? Like, yeah, like an hour and 40 minutes. I wasn't really sure how long I was going to play. No problem. Thanks for helping out in the fight. Thank you, Ada. That's always helpful. I mean, you're more than welcome to do some if you want. If you're like feeling like you want to grind some herba or items, feel free to. But yeah, I feel you. All right. So yeah, let's make sure Connor for sure gets in this raid. Alright, cool. That's a new person. That's good. No problem. Okay, there's that Connor. So we just need the other Connor. Please, let the luck of the draw be the thing. I could bring Reflect. Dang it. Well, these are new people, so I'm gonna lock in with this one just because I want to make sure these new people get it too. So I think what I'll run is, I'm trying to think what I should run. I might just run Superior again. Or actually I'll run Hydreigon. Yeah, if you want to help them out too. I would feel bad, you know, it's like, I was saying all new people that time, and we did get 2 new people, so it's kind of hard for me to want to just cancel that. If we can beat it with these new people, then that's good for, you know, I'm happy to help out. I feel bad. But like, it's complicated, you know? It's a complicated decision. It's like that train dilemma, like, do you kill the one person or do you kill the entire group? I'm just joking. It gets kind of like that though. I don't even know what that theory is called. There you go. But I'm down to do it after this and make sure Connor gets in. So if you've already done a raid, do not join until the new people join in. That's kind of the idea. So if we can have that happen, that would be great. Yeah, definitely. That's a good point. Everyone who hasn't gotten the Torterra yet, that's like priority for sure. We might, I don't know. I just realized this, the one Pokemon, the Ogerpon on our team, it might not be max level. It might be like level 60 or something. Let me check real quick. I mean, the name says new, so I wonder if they're just like a troll account. No, it's level 94, so they're actually kind of trying, I think. Maybe it's just like a throwaway. It could have Grassy Train, yeah. I guess I should go for some breaking swipes here. Alright, the shell smashes though. I think once we get past this phase, we might be able to carry. Because I can just start lowering its stats the rest of the fight. Gotta clear smog here. Nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't see the code. Maybe it's like censoring it or something. Alright, now I can just keep lowering its stats. I'm gonna smack it from the special side here too. Question is, will there be enough damage from the squad? Dang, the Ogerpon just keeps taking so much damage somehow. It's like I keep trying to lower the stats, but it just feels like it's not helping. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. To kind of bypass it. Yeah, Orthworm's not max defense either. Yeah. You gotta max your defense if you're gonna be going for body presses. Cause it's not really doing any damage. Yeah, I don't think there's enough damage in the fight. And I mean, obviously, all the deaths from Ogerpon aren't helping. I guess we could see what happens. Like, maybe there's still a chance. Like, I don't know. It feels like there's too much health here. Yeah, it's like doing no damage. You gotta use Iron Defense 3 times and max out your defense to actually optimize using Body Press. Because you're like not really doing any damage right now if you don't know. Like if you have Metronome, yeah, it's like doing more over time, but you're still doing like less damage than if you just had max defense. And if you don't know how to check your stats in the fight, you can hit Y button and you can click on yours and see like what your stats currently are. See how you only have 2 triangles in defense? That means this entire time you've actually been just not using your optimal damage. And Orthworm's already kind of like, you kind of need to, it doesn't really do a lot of damage. It's just a survivor type of Pokemon. Yeah. I think it's mainly just because the Ogerpon kept dying. But yeah, you gotta like set up your stats all the way before you start doing the attack phase. So pretty much in this fight, it'll remove your stats once. And then after that, you're free reign to like set back up. It got close, but I mean, probably would have made a difference. Just like a bunch of little things that didn't come together there. Oh, they're using Woodhammer on Ogerpon. I didn't even notice. I think they were just throwing on purpose. The person named knew. which is totally fine. It's entertaining. No problem, Galaxine. We'll get you in, hopefully, on this. So I'm not going to start this next raid until we get all new people. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter, honestly. This is pretty entertaining. Like, I barely even was paying attention to notice, like, that's what was happening. I just figured, like, you know, I've seen it all, trust me. It's like, alright. If that's what you find joy in, then... It's like, I don't really get... Like, me allotting the time is, like, fine. Do you know what I'm trying to say? It's like, I have this time dedicated to doing this. It doesn't matter how many times I win or lose in the fights. It's all part of the process. Alright. So yeah, I'm not gonna start unless we get all new people. So far, it's looking good. Alright, cool. Yeah, we could try this again. Looks like this could be a solid group. Yeah, no, it's all good. Like, it's unless you don't know how to check the stats sometimes during the fight, it's hard. Like, if you're not paying attention entirely, it could be like, I do it all the time, dude. Like, I don't set up properly second phase of the fight. But Orthworm would be fine if you want to bring it again. Dude, did you just find a shiny Jigglypuff? Congratulations. Yeah, Orthworm should be good. I'll just bring something that does more damage also to help out on the fight. Or, you know what? Could bring... Yeah, I'll just bring Superior. No problem. Yeah, it's not an issue. Honestly, it wasn't even your fault. Like, apparently, it looked like that Ogerpon was using Woodhammer or something and doing self-recoil damage the entire fight. Because I was wondering why it was just dying nonstop when I was lowering the attack stats. Even though it was like level 94, it should have been tanking some of those attacks. But yeah, it was self-recoiling. And I feel like it might have just been intentional. Because who names their file new? You know what I mean? Like... It's like, it's like you might as well just. I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be like family friendly and respectful. Can't be saying some words here. All right, so I'll just go for Reflect. Turn 1. That makes sense. Sounds good. Hope it all goes well in there. It's like, there's blood. No, I'm just joking. That's so wrong. Never ask Sassifrass about this guy from his local Discord. Yo, that's so funny. Now that is some lore. The thing is, like, I'll definitely dedicate a stream to Dynamax Adventures. I don't know if I'll do it today just because I'm probably gonna want to make dinner in about like an hour or so. That's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm so hungry. In fact, I might even grab a banana here on the next raid to snack on. He gets all of the shinies. And I'm jealous as... Yeah, that's so funny that you found that. I don't normally talk about the main channel, but... I've been making more content for this channel than my main channel recently. I just have been like sick of Pokemon Go Battle League, yo. It's just like a trap for wasting your time. Like a lot of live service games are kind of like that. You know? It's like the whole model of gaming these days is like, have a season of something that has a FOMO element and then completely erase it and start over, like all the things you invested in. Like they do move shakeups every season, which require you to build new Pokemon, use TMs, blah blah blah. It's like all video games follow the same like ideology these days. Like every season, things are so much different than the past. I mean, some it's like not as like bad, you know, like fighting games could be like, oh, that's kind of nice. Meta shifts. But in a game where you have to like invest entirely in Pokemon, and it's already like you grind these games just to, it's just too much, yo. And then it's like beyond that, it's like the actual way the format is, it's designed entirely around like a reward structure where it's like you can't even really, I don't know, it's just like such a freaking waste of time. Like the average win rate for top battlers is like 50-60%, and like that should already be like indicative of like something's wrong. You know what's crazy about that song, Madman Ultimate? The original version of that song is from 2019 on one of my Twitch streams. I was like at a couple apartments ago. I was just playing guitar, or maybe it was 2018. No, I think it was 2019. But I just completely made all the lyrics up in guitar part on the spot. And literally the song that I recorded is the exact same words as the original song. And the chords too. But I just kind of added layers to it. Like I recorded bass and like other guitars and added some horns and stuff. No, I'm still in an apartment. It's kind of like a townhouse, I guess. It's like 2-floor. But no, I wish I was in a house. We're working towards buying a house, but yeah, it's hard to like. It's expensive. Gaining fears of grassmen. It was until it actually turned into like creating bad habits on people, like spending money on remote raid passes, staying at home. No, it's like, it's kind of funny, like I'm saying like the whole addiction based gaming where it's like you have to like do stuff. There's like prestige and like cosmetics and stuff like that. Like, if you let the FOMO get to you, then you're, like, a victim of this, like, whole process. But if you're someone who just kind of, like, doesn't care about getting everything, and you don't really care about, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're, like, a free-to-play player or whatever. Like, you're just playing it for fun. Like, the time spent doing something, if you're enjoying it, isn't wasted. It's just the idea of, like, there being, like, nickel and dime. Like, any game that makes you want to log in daily because it's, like, you get bonuses for logging in every day. It's, like... Literally, it's like, it starts to like rack up. And Pokemon Go, it was like, I remember when they added like the catch of the day or whatever, or not the catch of the day, but like the guaranteed daily spawn, the rocket balloon. Like there's so many things they added over the years that just continued to add like more things you had to do when you log into your game. And like if you feel like the need to like min-max it, like, oh, I need to get every inch of Stardust I can, or I need to catch every chance at a shadow Pokemon. It's just like, it starts to rack up your time. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do all my GBL sets every day too. You know what's funny though? When Go Battle League was first introduced into the game, they actually made it so... Good work, by the way, GG's. Well done. I'm gonna get another raid up here. Whenever they added Go Battle League originally, they made it so you had to walk 1 kilometer before it would open up a set of battles, which is 5 battles. So if you did 5 battles, it would lock you out of the next set until you went and walked for like 1 kilometer. Which is hilarious to think, like, it's like they tried to like so hard to mix in the like gimmick of like what Go is supposed to be doing. But like, consequently, it's like people just cheated because no one was gonna start walking. There's these like rockers you can fake steps with in your phone. That was literally like everyone just started buying that off Amazon. I'm not even kidding. Like it was like people were streaming on Twitch shamelessly. Like I was doing it too, honestly. I'm not gonna walk like people, because people made content around that. Like it's like you can't just like get up and leave for however minutes, like unless you already had like a mobile setup for your like stream or whatever. But it was just hilarious. And then they removed it, of course, and now it's like they make it like you want to get a Libra Pikachu in the game or hit legend, which I've done many times. I've been number 10 on the leaderboard before on Go Battle League. Like I don't even try to hit legend these days because it's like too much of like, it's like you're in a blind format. So no matter, like you pretty much have to build a team that loses the lead, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Because there's so many times you're in a match where like you don't know what the back line is because they're blind formats. And you just kind of are in a hard loss situation. Yeah, you can use Haunter with Evil Light. I've seen it. Giga Drain, Clear Smog, Nasty Plot. What's the other move it uses? I can't remember. Yeah, it's like kind of useful. But yeah, like I like battling in Go Battle League. It's just that I don't really play to hit legend these days. All right, I'm gonna reset this because that person I don't think is actually trying to win raids. Unless you're like in the chat and you want to like say to me otherwise, I am not starting a raid with that person. Because it's not personal, it's just that based on experience. I mean, you try to bring Iron Hands, the first one. Yeah, the Pikachu one, yeah. What do you see? Is that the... You don't have interest in VGC. That makes sense. That's what's cool though about Pokemon overall, is that there's enough variety that you can enjoy the games in different ways. I think that's what makes it super cool. Alright, I'll bring Brute Bonnet this time. That way I'll clear Smog. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks again for tuning into the stream today. I hope you're having a great weekend. Let's see. Yeah, that works also. That's kind of cool. All right, let's see how this goes. I feel like we should be fine, right? Law DPS. Yo, that's some wild outfit. Person to my right. Yo, shiny superior. Alright, let me clear Smog. Gotta give her a little cheer. That is like such an insane start to a fight. It just kind of like removes its negative. Yeah, it's almost like they did this because you're in the chat. Maybe I should have brought mine too. But it's nice to have the clear Smog. We have grassy terrain. Is that what I'm seeing? Here, I'll go for a heal cheer. This is your people. This is a squad right here. Like, look at this. It's kind of cool. Synergy right here. Okay. Shield phase is now up. Okay, I'm gonna go for growth here. Going for that growth, baby. Was that Terrablast? Okay. Setting up. All right. Is it gonna? Yes, shell smash. Gotta clear smog. Nice heal cheer. Alright. Time to get rid of those stats, and then I'm gonna go on the offense too. Looks good. That max attack. Just gotta get to my Terra. Let's go, Brute Bonnet. Everyone disappears for the show. Just instant transmission back in. Quite lovely, in fact. Breaking all graphical barriers. Easy peasy. The leader has fallen. But we, the people, will carry on his message. It is kind of like we're watching like National Geographic right now. Like some like you know, this turtle, like they're invading like the nest to eat the eggs of this Torterra. It's kind of crazy. Turf wars. Yeah, something. We maybe should have like not just been standbying watching that happen. We all have blood in our hands now. How could we have let this happen? Here we see the turtle being desecrated by 3 snakes and a mushroom. Mushroom with attitude. Hey, you did not pay us back, Torterra. What's the big deal? We lent you the Poke berries and you never gave us back what's ours. So we take what's ours. Just like drown him in leaf storms. And smog. You ain't gonna feel good after this one, Torterra. For too long, Don Torterra has ruled these lands. He's like Jabba the Hutt or something. I'm sorry. Alright, let me put the code in for the... here. Push not. Oh, Jabba. Oh, the Lord Jabba. you bop. Translation. Put him in the carbonite.
He's
Don Torterra, but he's like, it's like a, you know, American Italian accent, but with with a Jabba, like, hey, I'm a marketing here. I want, oh, it's, and you know what? Full circle. Maybe not even a circle. I don't know what shape, actually. Spaceballs. Pizza the Hut. Have you ever seen that movie? It's like a parody of Star Wars. They had Pizza the Hut in that movie. So that's epic. You know what? This may be the last raid today, actually. Because I am hungry. No one out Pizzas the Hut. Dang, Pizza Hut used to be good too. Like, just like on a side note. Like, back in the day, Pizza Hut was like, you take your kids there and you were proud, yo. Like, they had the book club. You get like a kid personal pan pizza for reading or something, I forgot. Yeah, it's like not good now. Just not the same. Unfortunately. It's a lesser version of what it once was. I feel like that's like everything though. Like so much stuff is just like dropped in quality. In the United States at least. It's dropped in quality. It's dropped in quality. Alright, so this will be the last raid today, so I have room for one more person. You know what's funny though? Like pizza's like not even hard or expensive to make. I mean, it takes some knowledge like to make the dough and such. Like you have to kind of prep it ahead of time. But still, it's like you can pretty much make some pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna bring Torterra back for vengeance. Vengeance for Torterra to end the stream. To complete the story that is as old as time. Hatred towards each other. Yeah, it's like you get bulk ingredients and it's like you can even pre-make them. You can make your own frozen pizzas. That sounds yummy. Like, is it like the Pillsbury ones that you open up? I'm trying to think what I used to make with those. It's been so long. Brother. You kicked my butt earlier, brother. But I've come back with friends. It won't happen again. I will take you down. Grand's biscuits. Dang, you're making me want to eat something like super unhealthy. Like, there's an IHOP that's near me. I almost just want to go to the IHOP and like have breakfast for dinner and get like eggs Benedict or something with like white gravy. It's like that country gravy, you know? With biscuits. Oh my gosh. Sounds so good. It's like creamy. Dang. Alright, time to seed bomb away. Let's go, squad. Alright, I feel like Torterra can actually pull it off this time too. I'm gonna focus on just doing damage. To the best I can. Brother. I've come to change your mind. Come join us for Thanksgiving this year. We don't have to talk about politics. I just had leftover pizza from Domino's. Yo. That's hilarious. Are you sponsored by them by chance? Alright. Gotta set up again, I think. See, that's what you gotta be arguing about. Food. You know? By the way, if you didn't know, this whole like if you're someone, okay, speaking of pizza, yo, I'm trying to get out of here, by the way. Pineapple pizza is fire. And I feel like people need to try it with jalapeno. Order a pineapple Hawaiian pizza, just order Hawaiian pizza, even if you think it's gonna be disgusting. Trust me, put jalapeno on it, it's gonna like take that I love Hawaiian pizza alone, but putting jalapeno on it dials it up to like the best thing ever. Because the spicy and sweet, they like kind of like cancel each other out, and they don't cancel, they work together in the best way possible. It's not too spicy, it just has like a little bit of kick. And it's not like too sweet, it just has that little bit of sweetness from the pineapple. What? Really? Jalapeno's not even like that crazy spicy. Yo, I'm actually done after this one, Madman. I gotta make some food. It's time to eat the din-dins. Yeah. I mean, everyone's body's different, so I mean, you know you more than I will ever, so I trust your assessment. But, yo, if you even get like a quality pizza somewhere and get it like that, it's so good. Like the Canadian bacon, that's what you need for the true Hawaiian pizza. Which kind of doesn't make sense at all. If you're just looking at it like I don't know the history of these things, why it came to be. Yeah, but that stuff's a little bit different. Like that could be the sauces that they use on the burger or whatever, because they usually try to like spice it up with the sauces in this type of meals as well. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Again, a special defense drop here. Brother, you do not love me like you used to. You give me special defense drops. Yeah, it's probably a mixture of things. The red 40. It's all that red 40 coming after you. Like, honestly though, it is an interesting world we live in. Whoa, I'm getting like special defense wrecked. Wow, he took this personal. Bro, you can have all the red 40 you want. You know, I'm not judging you. Yo, like, yeah, like some type of like Cajun rub. Gosh, you're making me really, I'm making some bad, like, for my heart food, like, you know? What's going on? I'm hearing the noise, but I'm not even on the field. Come on, Corviknight. What if Corviknight got the knockout with a drill peck? GG's. Well done today, everyone. I'm sure these raids will be back, but I think I'll try to do a Dynamax adventure stream this week. That would be fun. And thanks for tuning in to the stream. I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. And with that being said, the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. Have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again, and have a great evening. Peace.